Hello guys, welcome back to the crew. We are still doing the city awards after Detroit, Chicago, New York, Miami, Los Angeles, and now we are finally on the last one for the city awards, which is Los Angeles. Few things to do there. Let's see what we can do in this video. I've done most of them. Cities, and the last one is Miami, Las Vegas, and Los Angeles. So as always, visit city, which you will have done if you completed the story. You will always have that one. Trigger and escape a 5-star police pursuit. That's also the second one for all of the cities. Visit the Los Angeles Game Center between 2 AM and 5 AM game time. Okay, we will have a look at that. Drive 10 miles at night. Drive 8.5 kilometers or 5 miles in a orange car. Okay. Drive a lap around Los Angeles Harbor in less than a minute and 10. Drive a lap in less than 60 seconds at Palos Verdes. Inglewood oil fields, you have to do less than 60 seconds lap as well. And then you have the normal landmark things where you have to drive in this one you have to drive from the donut stand to the crossroads of the world in one session. Drive Long Beach, Marina del Rey and Santa Monica Pier landmarks in one session, and so on. These are all landmarks things as always. Drive 50 miles in Los Angeles, that's mileage thing. Visit 20 landmarks. Earn a bronze medal on 9 skills in Los Angeles. Discover 33 named locations in Los Angeles. The last ones are pretty easy to do. Once you when you do the game and you do all the skill tests and all that, you will all have them. So the only one I'm missing here for now is 8 kilometers in an orange car. So that's okay. So Los Angeles. First thing first, here at Chinatown, somewhere in the northeast, let's say, there you have the stadium, and you have to visit it between 2 and 5 AM in-game time. It's 3:58 PM at the moment here at this moment when I'm playing, but you have to take in consideration that in-game time, 1 minute in-game time is 5 seconds in real life. So every 5 seconds you will see it change. 4:01 now, 4:02, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it will change to 4:03, as you can see. So the time goes fast in-game. So let's fast travel there, and I will change into an orange car because that's the one I need. 8 kilometers. I will repair my Skyline. Now, let's see. I think I have a Skyline in orange. I need a dirt spec. That's what I need, because those are orange. I'm gonna try to find. I have a bike. Well, that is orange. We'll give that a go. So, the stadium. Not letting me through here, but this is the stadium, so you only have to somewhere around the stadium will be fine. So that's one of them to unlock. Oh, it has to be an orange car, I now just realized, so I have to change again. So I need a dirt spec. What is it? Here we go. the 370 Z in dirt spec. Another one you have to do is, let's see, we are there. What's the first thing that we come across? The harbor. Okay, so I will set a waypoint there. I'm gonna drive up there because the only one I'm missing for Los Angeles personally here is drive around in an orange car for 8 kilometers or 5 miles. So it is 2.3 miles. And I have it at 0%, so I haven't driven around in LA in an orange car yet, so I'm gonna do that in this video. You may have noticed or not, but I've set the waypoint to Inglewood oil fields, which is here. Now, the only thing I need to do now is somehow get up there. And I'm in a dirt spec, which is pretty convenient. If I can get up. No, I do not want to do that test. I want to see how I can get let's see where we are on the map. Oh, we are there. That's why I can't get there. We need to be here, which is on the route that we are actually. Keep driving on. And we have to go left here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Now, I'm gonna go. Here it is. So, over here you have to do a lap. I'm not sure about the time. I will look. I think it's under 60 seconds. I'm driving in the opposite direction because there was another player there. Otherwise, we would have had a collision. But well, he's gone now. So we'll do one lap from the jump. And I got the achievement and Los Angeles complete for driving around 8.5 kilometers or 8.5 kilometers. That was the ghost car. He's doing the other way around. Most of these achievement awards or They usually have some sort of test that you can do there, and that will not only give you some part, or like I'm getting now. So we started here, we have done 2 laps now, and you only have to do 1 lap. So I'm gonna put that from my screen. As you can see, Inglewood here, that's where you have to do the lap. Now I already got the achievement for the 8.5 kilometers, so that means that Palos Verdes here, which is the area all the way in the south of Los Angeles, and you well, you kinda can see it here, that inner circle. If you consider it be 2 or 3 circles, the middle one, that's where you need to be. So I'm going to this point, fast travel there. So if you expand the minimap, you can easily see that this is a circle, sorta. So what you have to do is same thing as in Inglewood, drive around in a time under 60 seconds. I already have it, but if you come on a crossroad or something, always take the left. I think there are 2 or 3 exits from this thing, but you always have to turn left. So we go left here. A lot of traffic here to make it difficult. That's why they are here. So 2 exits are from this thing I see now on the map. So you have to stay on it for 60 seconds. The 3 or sorta will be a good starting point here. So that's another one achieved, and the same goes for here, the harbor. So what are we looking for? Well, this one, which goes under the bridges here. So I'm going to point myself here somewhere. Fast travel. You might need another car than a dirt spec to do it in. I'm just showing to so you have an idea on where it is, but it's easy recognizable because of all the traffic. See what I mean? It's full of traffic for the simple reason that they've put it there. Because it comes with an award here, driving around, so they put a lot of traffic here. And that's for all the laps that you have to do in whatever city. So you can easily recognize it, why there is so much traffic on an industrial road. Well, that's why. And there's also a test, as usual. And we are already over a lap, I think. And we are back on this gate thing, so first I'm gonna abort this thing. So let's see, anything else special? No. Yeah. We have done the stadium, we have done the laps, so a lap on LA Harbor, a lap on Palo Verdes, a lap on the dirt section here, Inglewood, and visit the Arania, which is on the north here. And other than that, you have the normal things, you know, where you have to go from Donut Stand here, for instance, and to Crossroad of the World, which is this one over here. So you have to drive from there to there. And there are a few others of these things where you have to drive from 2 or 3 landmarks that you have to visit in one session, and not fast traveling, but driving. Fast traveling will not help you. It will help you to unlock all these landmarks, because you can fast travel to all the landmarks and then go in, enter, visit, and escape, because, well, basically that's how you do it. So you fast travel there. Whenever he decides to go, that is. You fast travel there, there will be an X on the road. You drive into that X, you brake and you enter it, and then you will get some sort of movie. You do not even have to watch it, just press escape and you're back out. And you get 2,000 bucks from it if you visit it the first time, and you will also put a green check mark on this one. And there are about 250, 260 of these things all over the map, because these are only the ones for LA, but you have to find all 21 in LA, so that's basically every one of them. But as you can see throughout the map, Chicago, a lot of Detroit, New York, Miami, and all over the place, full of landmarks. And you have to find them all to get, well, it's one of the side awards that you can get, because now we are doing the city awards, but you also have, depending on the specs of your car, things from the world, ownership, free drive. As you can see, I still have about half of them done. Let's see what it's all about. The rookie here, for instance, what is this? Escape a police pursuit 100 times. Well, I have done about 40, I guess. See, now I'm 39%. What's this one? Accept a drive hub challenge. Okay. And this one is secret award. Hold on tight. Earn 100 medals, this one. Access the mission diary. And what is the secret award? No idea where to get that. That's the point that you're forgetting. Complete 50 skills gives you the most points. Except the drive hub. Not even sure what's the drive hub. What's the drive? Oh, these things. Oh, it's one of these messages, and then you, like in here, one of the guys that is in my friends list, or here, he beat my score, and now you have to sort of accept it, I guess, here by setting a waypoint and trying to beat that score again. So, but that's only one of those things. And then you have PvP, crew, PvE. That's has to do with the skill tests, I think. Free drive, that's if you drive around in different zones. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's depending on the states. Midwest, East Coast, South, Mountain States, and what are we talking about though? Let's say for instance the West Coast where we are now. Reach the West Coast for the first time, which is something you will always do if you do the story. That's the first one you will always have. Drive from one side of Lombard Street to the other in less than 6 seconds. Doesn't say which town, I'm guessing it will be in LA. Drive a lap around Laguna Seca in less than 1 minute 15. That's the West Coast Circuit. Drive from one side of the Oakland Bay Bridge to the other in less than 45 seconds. So that's basically drive the length of the highway while in the crew and so on. Access 6 data stations, yeah, already done that. You have to drive from a few landmarks again. Achieve 100% completion stat in the West Coast. Complete 10 PvE in the West Coast. PvP in the West Coast. That's PvP is the multiplayer lobbies. Some of these are double. You know, if you get some awards in LA, you might also get the awards in here. So it's sort of double awarding. I completed about 87% of the game, and I only bought it recently, about 3 weeks ago or so. So a lot of those things you do just by driving around in free drive or by doing multiplayer lobbies or doing your story missions and all that, so you will unlock them anyway. So but that was the video for LA. No, there is nothing specific there except for the ones that we did. Visit the stadium we still can't do because it's only 7:50 PM game time, and we have to do the visit the stadium in LA, which is here north of the city, and there you have to visit that one between 2 and 5 AM game time. But as I said, 5 seconds in real life is 1 minute in game time, so it goes fast every 5 seconds. So basically a minute in real life is 12 minutes in game time, or in other words 5 minutes in real life is 1 hour in game time. So if you play this game for 30 minutes, there will be 6 hours difference between when you start and when you finish. So it's not that hard to do to get the time at that certain time that you need to visit the stadium. And in LA you didn't have to do bridges or tunnels or whatever, so I completed LA. I think still have a few things to do, easy ones that I haven't gotten yet for the other cities. Let's recheck. Los Angeles, here we go. I got the California Hollywood license plate now. Las Vegas, what do I have to do? Yeah, white 5-star pursuit. Earn 1 billion from PvP events, skills or missions in Las Vegas. That's a pretty hard one to do, because from what I hear there are only 2 races in Las Vegas which count in the PvP lobby, and that's where you can get the most bucks, because the skill will only give you 250 bucks or something, which means you have to do a lot of them to get 1 million from PvP. And this one is drive from one side of Fremont Street to the other at night in less than 5 seconds. Tried it again a few times in the video about Las Vegas, and apparently we did it in 6 or 7 seconds because I never got the award. The escapes, well, that's an easy one. Just try to if you run to a cup, it is fine. Same thing in Miami. I still have to do the 5-star pursuit there, and drive over 11 major bridges. So I've done 91%, which basically means I missed one bridge or so. So I will have to do all those bridges again till I found the one that I haven't done yet, and then we'll complete the Miami rewards. New York, same there, 5-star pursuits, and 20 bridges and tunnels. Chicago is complete, and Detroit. Yeah, the North Detroit Railway Bridge, I still can't do it because I don't have a car which goes over 150 miles an hour, which is needed on that railway bridge, and so I have the Ferrari which does 400 k, but the problem is the rail bridge is you need a raid or a dirt spec to do it, and I don't have one that goes fast enough to do it in what's needed, 25 seconds. And this one is earn $1,000 from multiplayer stunt. That's easy to do, but because it's a multiplayer stunt, you need another driver. You can get 1,000 packs solo easily, but there has to be another player around who does it with you. So you have to form a crew and do some stunts. Stunts meaning do some drifts, do some damage, and earn 1,000 in a combination of that. So that's for the City Awards. I might have a look if some others are interesting to do for a video. If not, I will come up with something else for doing. For instance, a few of these faction missions maybe. Because what you get by getting all these rewards is you get license plates and all that as a bonus, but you also get the faction money that you get, faction spoils as it's called, which is now at 127,500 for me, and that is the amount of money that you get when you log on. So if you play this game daily, you get 127,000. You get like, well, just short of 1 million in 1 week time. So it is interesting to do to have a look at those awards and try to get as much as possible. The more you get, the higher the faction spoils will be. So I'm doing a mix of all. I'm doing some faction missions, I'm doing the awards things. But from the 6 videos from the City Awards, that will already up your faction spoil pretty good. So that was it for the last one, and that was Los Angeles, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.